All right. All right, I'm back. So the only thing we want to change here. I call this one mask. Oops. Mask. Make that. Hello, Namers. Hello, hello. Excuse me. We're just getting our textures set up for baking here. Should be quite straightforward, honestly. I see them there. Have a good lunch. Yeah, I would say so. I would say so. Um, hey, Sam, perfect time. You just got home 10 minutes ago. Well, welcome back, Thorn. Hope your date went well. It was funny, right as I was sitting coming back, turning my computer, um, can't remember quite their name, but I think it was Peef Star. If I was saying that wrong. But anyway, they followed when the stream wasn't going yet, but it was like booting, and I got a follow sound. I was like, was I streaming? No, funny stuff. We made out but didn't bang. Well, I mean, there you go. Sounds like it's already heading the right direction. You know, a little patience, and you'll get there. All right. All right, let's take the eye. We're going to scale that down. Or no. I have to make a new UV map to do that. And on this UV map, then we will scale down. Now we can make the space. Make the space. Right about there. And then on everything else here. Well, I'm glad you had an enjoyable time. Funny stuff. Oh, these node dots are too small. You know, maybe not quite as subtle as needed to be. All right, let's make a new image here. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, so we've got this one. We're hitting new 2048. Let's set this to um, Zen Quest Albedo. How was lunch? Lunch was good. Lunch was good. I ate beans. That was pretty much it. There's beans with chips. I was feeling lazy. Didn't make any food. uh, beans with chips. Lazy old Sam. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes. Beans, potatoes, tomatoes. I love that. Love that video. But in that, we're working on the Quest version of our dude here. We finished the decimating, and now we're making the texture for him. And we're almost done with that. So came to the conclusion they're either an extremely healthy INTP or just an average INFJ. I would not know. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. Wouldn't say that I'm the healthiest person. Mildly healthy. Switch the cycles. Switch the samples to 1 and 1. And then bake. Oh, wait, we have to put this into the emission. And this into the shader. Your introverted thinking is extremely developed, though. As in, like, a disease develops. It's an advanced stage of no good. Oh, we forgot to blend in the eye texture. Sam is a generalist under the nerd umbrella. I agree with that. Take this, and then this will be our eye texture, which we forgot to mix in earlier. Go up, eyes. Do our normal eye. And then we want to mix it with a color attribute. Excuse me. And then we stick this here, this here, this here. Flip them. And voila. Okay. There he is. Select again, save, bake again. Awesome. One eye floating there. Okay, save that. Now I'll make a backup copy, which we'll call Quest Baking version. Baker. Save. And then we can take our texture, or material, I mean. Lock that one, get rid of it. Go to the UV maps, get rid of our original. Change it to this one. Actually, Sam is an INFJ and FET Ticey. There we go. I feel like I mean, that sounds like a nerd. It sounds like a nerd. Go up here, materials. Create a new one. This new material is the Zen Quest. Never. Never. There we go. File, image, save. Okay, so we should have the full texture saved now. We can save that. We can open up Unity again, which I should have done like an hour ago because it takes so long to open. Yeah, it sounds like nerd speak for what I said. Although not quite sure about the extroverted intuition and introverted sensing base axis, though. I don't know what that means. Sexual 5. Good to know about you than you know about yourself. Okay, so now we can take our texture we just made in this folder, Zen renders this guy, drop him right there. Actually, we'll make another folder for the Quest version. Best to just keep things separate. There. And then we can take this, take that, drop him right here. Boom. Yeah, that feels like a little closer. We still have the normals pointing in the wrong directions on these. On these. So I'll switch this view. Backface calling. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And flip them. All right. Export again. Did I triangulate them? Yes, but I did remove the shape keys. Okay, so I need to remake the face rigging. Perfect. And then export again. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bye. Save. Back here. What? What the heck? What happened? What happened? You got rid of my material. I would say I'm at least a 10. INFP, that thing. Social 4, what are you? At least 10. Actually. Yeah, Namers, do a personality quiz. Have you done your Myers-Briggs test, Namers? All right, one last tweak here on my shoulder. Here on my shoulder. UV editing. This here is very stretched. Ooh. All right. So it looks like we can just clean up, if we clean up these little stretchy marks, that should fix up any errors that we're having. Where am I having the errors though? I just fixed that one. I don't really see any other ones, so. leave it alone. I'm a professional yapper. Hey, that's what I do. I just sit here and I talk all day. My answer would actually be different depending on the day, to be honest. Neurodivergence complicates things. Fatigue axis says for me is being warm to myself but apathetic to others. Rar. Oh, rar XD. All right, there we go. I would like to know Namers Myers Briggs, but don't want to pry. All right, here we go. All right, so now we're looking at the ranking. Right, so we need to take from Xenopragon the fizz bones here. So I'm going to go ahead and, what scene are we in? Are we in the quest scene? No, we're not in the quest scene. So I won't do anything to him there. I'll save it, apply the overrides, and then go to our new scene that we'll make right here. And create scene. Xenopragon quest. Which will drop there. Jump in here. And we do have a prefab right here, which we'll create a folder for. Underscore prefabs. Take that right here, which we'll rename to VRC PC. Need to use the exact test you took. Fair. By the way, Sam, would you answer some questions to find if you are SX5 or self-preservation 6? Maybe. Depends on if the questions are risque. I wouldn't mind answering them as long as they're appropriate. So. Apropos. Questions are appropriate. Okay, yeah, then go right ahead. Go right ahead. Unpack completely. And then we will take out our fizzbone for the tail, drop it into the quest version. Actually, just drop this whole thing here. Right there. Delete this guy. And save that. We'll make a prefab for the quest version. Yes. Variant. VRC quest. Do you struggle with emotional intimacy? Depends on the context, but no. I would say no, I don't. Feel like I'm in therapy. Guys, I'm a Virgo. Which car should I get? Bugatti. A Bugatti. The Andrew Tate special. Okay, and then we'll drag out the prefab one more time for the PC version. Copy the avatar descriptor and paste it here. And that will just give us a quick start on this. Not us having to redo everything. I'll place an order for one of those ASAP things. I knew I could count on this stream. On a scale of 1 to 10, how aggressive do you get during stressful times? Probably an 8. Why can't we all just get assigned a car based on our star sign? I'm a Leo, so it would be like a safari. I guess I'm imagining hunting lions with that. It's like a safari jeep. Everyone gets cars, and then one of the signs gets a bicycle. That'd be funny. All right. Car would cancer get monk ass. Monk ass. Let's get the tailpipe. How inquisitive are you? 10. On a scale of 1 to 10, very inquisitive. Kind of closer to Cancer. Let's go take our animator for the playable layers. No, not the animator, the expression menu. I want to take this and duplicate it. We'll make a quest version. Xenopragon, Zen Quest expression menu. There we go. I am a 5. I can't say the full name on stream because that sounds weird, but I'll say that I'm a 5 now. During aggressive during sexual period, during stressful periods, sexual periods. All right, there we go. That wasn't that many questions. The heck? It's just 5, just a few to narrow it down. Well, there we go. I am now a god. No, that's probably not what that was about. Hand props, delete, wing controls, tail controls, text toggles, eye menu. Okay, so the quest just gets these. And then we'll drop the Zen Quest expression menu there. I'm a god pleb. Conversations are weirder and weirder every time I join. Well, welcome, Zoom. Hello. There's some sort of personality test that I've been getting quizzed on. Sexual appearance. You know what I meant. I was just reading. But hello, Zoom. Doesn't mean getting on. Sex refers to closeness. So more of a intimacy than erotic. Where there is thorn, there is horn. All right, so we've got everything set up for the character, got the expressions. Is there anything else we require? I don't think so. I think I just want to see how the tail behaves. I already knew Sam was sexual god the whole time anyways. Only if Blender counts. Sexual 5L11 with 2 preferences. Two preferences. There we go. The more we know, everyone, the more confused I am. Sexual god is closeness to Blender. Dun, 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 dun. Tail. Can I turn on voiceover? I can, or not voiceover. VTuber Plus. Right. The Fizzbone never got assigned. Sexual Sam. Never had tacos. I'm Scottish. You've never had a taco at all? Spain's not that far from Scotland. Life goal met. That makes you cool guy 5. Never ever had a taco? That's blowing my mind. I'm from grew up in California and I'm American. I love tacos. It's a requirement in chat that you have to love tacos. All right, tail looks good. Nice. Yeah, I'm Swedish. It's kind of blowing my mind as well, to be honest. I've had a burrito when I visited New Mexico. Okay, it's pretty close. You don't like tacos? We're talking about food, Thorn. Scotland has very, very little. It's so delicious, though. Okay, quest version done. Let's just upload it really quick and test. So, manager. Oop, wait. Okay, yeah. That means it's private. Okay. Um, like sexual pies. Mostly fried Chinese and Indian food. Hey, I can't fault you there. Uh, I had some good curry the other day. So good. Some Italian. You visited Mexico and didn't try taco? That was also surprising. Missed opportunities. Right, the hands weren't moving. I should check the FBX rig figure. Alright, so hands are definitely hooked up. Got the right route. Now we just want to move the job button. What is that just a single person? I don't understand the emote. Same being a sexual 5, meanwhile his demisexuality be like. New Mexico. Okay, okay. You were in New Mexico. Gotcha. I mean that's actually still that's it's still a pertinent question, okay? it's still very applicable that the surprise. Old Mexico better. It's all Mexico at one point. Current Mexico, past Mexico, future Mexico. Peeps, hello, welcome back. I got your follow, Mr. Dat. I'm back to bug. Do you have any recommendations for retopology add-ons? Those are too many decent-looking paid ones. I personally do not use any retopology tools when retopologizing. That being said, if I was to recommend any, RetopоFlow is fantastic. Um, this add-on here, and they're making a new version now where you'll be able to use it in edit mode, and it's free. So I think you can go wrong there. I'll go ahead and paste that in chat. They have a paid version, but they also have a GitHub where you can download it and use it. Do with that information what you will. But that one's really good. It's quite good. They have a lot of good tools. And now that it's combined with edit mode, I may actually end up using it again because well, I just didn't like how long it took to load when I wanted to use it. um, but now that might not be a problem. All right. But yeah. And also thank you for the follow, Peepster. It was so funny. I was just about to start streaming, and I think you hit the follow button when before I was sitting at my computer and it was like, ding! I was like, what? I'm not streaming, am I? Is it still really limited on poly count? I don't think so. They said that that's how they're able to bring it into edit mode because they've improved the poly count. By the way, Section 5 code name is Trust. I relate to that. I resemble that remark. I think that's pretty much kind of the definition of demisexual anyway, right? To my understanding. Okay, that's done. We've tested it. Now we need to upload it to and then hop into VR. Ah, but we're still stuck on medium. Why? Wow. Oh, it's just the bounding box. Okay. Oh, wow. Bounding box is too big. We'll put it right there. Perfect. Section 4 code name is Hate. Wow. It's like a cast of supervillains. Really sweaty ones. Okay, I need to hop in my headset. I'll be right back. You go get my quest. All right. Got my headset. Pretty hateful, yeah. Pretty hateful, yeah. All right. It uploaded. Now I can hop into VR chat. All right. Sorry. Unfortunately, I am testing just the Quest side. Balls. I forgot my glasses. My VR glasses. My VR glasses. All right, we're back. Most lustful anagram subtype is sexual 8. What's that thing? They ate. They ate. Phrase. They ate. Okay, we're hopping in. Here we go. All right, so unfortunately, you will not be able to see my test because I'm only testing within the headset because I have to test the fallback version. So, sorry. There's probably a way to stream it, but I don't know. That is. I do not know. Invite instance and do avatars. Uploaded. Send. All right, I take up too much space. Oops. Looks good though. The hands are still not moving for some reason. So there's something wrong with the hand movement. But other than that, everything's feeling really good. Nice. They came out really well for a change. Okay. Expressions are working. Tails working. All right. So it's just the cool. Just that one thing that's messed up. Just the hands. Just the hands are messed up. So what's going on with this? Manifesting VR chat. Chromecast Elgato capture card casting from Quest to Chromecast. Not worth it though. It does sound like a bit of setup, but shouldn't be too bad. Okay, we do have to test one thing though. Our hands are not working properly. Why? Why? There you go, Sam. Extremely likely. 5 likely. 6 not sure. 1 7 9 silent. Possible. 7 extremely unlikely. Definitely no. 4 I'm not quite sure. Is this the Quest version we're looking at? That actually looks really good. Well, thank you. Yes, this is the Quest version, and it came out pretty well. You're gonna swing the tail around. The dissolving stuff, it doesn't feel good while you're doing it, and it makes a lot of triangles, but it maintains almost everything. And the real secret is to make sure you use the Toon Unlit version, so that way your normals, no one ever knows what your normals look like. It's just a flat color. Doesn't get any shading. um, I'm not quite sure what you're saying there, Thorn. Like, what the? I see that you're creating a likelihood. But I don't know what that means. Okay, so your enneagrams. Gotcha. I'm gonna do ungrounded, then move the hands around. Okay, hands are definitely not moving. What's up with that? What's up with that? Is that because we're using an animator, our gesture layer? Your gestures are using nothing. There are no motions in there. Well, that would certainly do it. That would certainly do it. Okay, so I'm actually going to switch to back to the PC version. Oops. And we'll go ahead, fix the hands there, get the arm cannon working. That should be it. Definitely not Enneagram 8. I don't think so. That does not sound like the Challenger. All right, we're waiting on Unity to load. Oh, that's right. So much more to do. I wish I had clones of myself to do more work. Your head is 5, heart is I have no fucking idea, and your gut is 9. 9. Okay. We got the arm cannon in. All right, so we have to back up even further because we need to go to the painting version and extract the wing. So we'll copy that there. Go back to our main version. Paste the wing. Say up wing new UVs. Get rid of that for now. Actually, no, keep it right there. Then we'll take our main wings, these guys, separate them. We're missing our little top part. So delete those again, go back. Take all of these, copy, back to our main version, paste them here. 9 is basically your low. Just a little sleepy baby. Just a baby. Just a baby. These do have the mirror on. So what we'll need to do is apply the mirror. That mirror. A smaller mirror. What's this one? Oh, that's the high poly, isn't it? Get that out of here. Get that out of here. And then this guy. Apply that one. Delete these now, I think. Yes. Delete that. Okay. So now I'm going to turn off locking. Go to here. We've got these wings, which we'll simply delete half of. And we'll also separate these guys. Actually, one at a time. Separate that one. And then separate that one. Awesome. And what I'd like to do good, they're in the right spot. In the right spot. So we either sit down. We either transfer the weights, vertex weights to the new one, or we transfer the UV maps to the old one. That's the goal. That's the goal. Transferring some of these information one way or another around. So, what I need... Can't help but think that 90% of your chat throughout YouTube and Twitch kick here, I've been bullied in school for being weird. I like hanging out with the weirdos. I prefer hanging out with the weirdos. You weirdo. I isolate these two only. These two only. There we go. So this one is this is the new one. Call it wing new. This other one, wing new. So take the body and let's look at the UVs. That's what it's like. There is only one UV map. Okay, that's awesome. Then we can select the new wing and just say object, transfer UV maps. And that did not work. Okay. I was not bullied. I did some bullying though. You monster. No. I had a younger brother. I bullied him. Does that count? I needed that lunch money. I had to buy cigarettes. Some kids messed my baby brother through his school year. They deserve death. Death. Man, life hell for them when I found out love bullying the bully. I mean, that is satisfying. Satisfying. Let's do a data transfer instead. Say active topology. A local transfer UV. What does that do? That looks exactly the same. Now, a little difference there. That's the only thing that's really different. It's the edge. Almost everything is the same. Topology. It's pretty close. I think that's good. Hey! Only bullying myself by crushing straight man. Self-sabotage. Okay, I think that's good. Now we need to mirror this. And we should have the updated wings now. Should have the updated wings. We haven't exported those. Stop being so sexy. Never. Man, I actually have this Emigaron thing a shot, did some tests, but apart from the numbers, everything is locked behind paywalls. You should just tell Thorn what your thing is, and you'll be good. Excuse me. Banana. I need that color. Right here. Give me this color. Here. Then I sample it. Boom. Okay, but that messes up all the other colors. Oh, that should be good, actually. Nice. All right. Then we just need to add the glow on the front here, and we should move everything. Now, let's get this metal onto the claws here. Metal. Nice. Well, that's a satisfying part of building good materials. By the way, tell the results. Sam, there you go. Oh. So I don't have to buy the Wisdom of the Enneagram, the complete guide to psychological and spiritual growth for the 9 personality type of books. I'm the Enneagram connoisseur. You understand? I'll do the test in a few moments. I'm just running through Ulduar. Is that World of Warcraft? Is that World of Warcraft? Tisk. Oh shit. What the fuck? Powerful. Trying to get a 15-year-old a fugly ass low poly mount. Perfect. I would like just a soft glow on the edges here. So we're going to add a fill gradient. Set it to linear dodge and no repeat. Okay, this should work well. Guess I just need to get it right here, like that. So we'll just get just like kind of a minor glow right there. Turn it down a little. You don't need it a lot. It should just feel like it's giving off a soft glow in there. Do you know that Social 4 are gay? I think you told me that. That's the 60% of the appeal of WoW. At the moment, it's closer to 80% for me. I'm going to duplicate this and make it smaller so we get a harsher glow. Lower. Should look softer. Should look softer. It'll look very soft. Good enough. Aggressive gaze. Soft blow. Nice, Zero. Hello, welcome back, Zero. Hello. Self-preservation for our long-suffering gay. Powerful. Powerful. All right. Now that we've got that, we've got all our materials assigned. We have the wings with the latest UV maps. We need to get the UV maps onto the shoulders here. So if I take this one and I say topology and I point it at this object, transfer UVs. Are these the same UVs now? No, not at all. Not at all. Okay, but that's okay because I can just freaking move it right there. I can just freaking move it, you know. I could have done that with the, the wings as well. Well, that would have been the smarter move. You know what? Don't judge me. Did you miss me? I missed you, Drew. My internet got broken. Uh-oh. Time to shoot your internet provider. My mental map of Hellfire Ramparts is deadly. To be fair, if you include Transmog Farm, you're at 99%. I always feel like I kind of missed out not playing WoW, but then I just I always remember like don't really have the patience for it. Like I'd love to play it, but I literally am not patient enough. What did you do there? Grinding XP gold? Oh yeah. And just get that to line up perfectly. Bang. Then we can delete this little disk. We can take these, and then with the wings, apply the mirror. Well, delete the shape keys. Apply the mirror. And recombine. All right, that should work. So now we should have the latest UV maps in our PC version. Now what we need to do is also export the textures as well. amount of times I've started playing WoW, started a new character, played for 2 weeks, then you get to roll some of the old loot tables if you can net some semi-rare buy non stuff that sells decently. Happens so many times. Yeah, I think I don't mind the idea of an MMO. I do mind the idea of having to grind and level. I would prefer to just be able to do anything. People buy the old bikini plate armor lol. Those fools. All right, let's go to the wings. We'll open up the material. I need to rebake all the maps for it. Oh, I accidentally killed a rare elite while farming from the Grey Camel, and it dropped a cloak BOE that sold for 40k and a recipe over 22k. Nice. Glorious pay. Something. Guild Wars 2 is good for me because you can just go anywhere and do area quests as you pass through the map. I did really like the plant people in Guild Wars. They were really sexy. Give me some plant people. Stuff is broken, but I should be able to fix it here. Why do you still see this white edge? It's the decal mask. Decal mask. I think. Did we not get the latest version? Avatar new SDK. VX. We updated the right file. Something's wrong. Slut monk paladin with it. What's a slut monk paladin? Slut dragon. Interesting. These should have the option for me to re-merge something. Something is broken. Old version Family Pro. So I need to update these. May or may not have a Goblin Warrior with the Blood Scales leggings. Nammers, yeah, and your gear is never obsolete. It's all about the content, story, and fashion wars. They eliminated most of the gear grind. There we go. Okay. Now I'm able to desks. I'm gonna go eat something, come back. Y'all ain't getting rid of me that easily. Go get your food. Enjoy your food. Decals. Decals. There we go. It took so long. Hey. Hey. How dare you? How dare you? Jesus. Dodged all of those. No biggie. Powerful. Rude. Glitter mask. All right, let's go back to Painter. And we'll go to our only mask layer. We've got that user 0. That looks great. So why, oh why, does it still look weird? We did update all of them, but why are the wings included in this mask? In the decal mask, it's got to be this one then. Oh yeah, there we go. Interesting. I wonder how that happened. I didn't move the masks around, so why was it like that? Oh well. We have demon hunters and dragon people in WoW. I really like the roller beetle in Guild Wars 2. It's fun to press the leaderboards sometimes. Cool. Cannon, glowing. Awesome. So now we've got the thing. What we can do is go to wings. UV tile discard is on. We can turn this one off while we're in this view, just so we can see what's going on. Then, Mr. Smithy, did you stay up 3 days straight? Yes, I have. No, that's a lie. Sometimes my streaming count gets weird because I'm on Restream, so I'm on different streaming platforms. But hello, welcome, Mr. Smithy. Welcome to the stream. We're working on making this dragon guy right now. Mech dragon. Really is trying to get his hands to work right now because they're not working. The hands, no working. Which is no good. No goody. Bam. Put the gun in there. What's up? Looks like Power Ranger thing or a Digimon. It's got that vibe. It's got that kind of classic 90s toy design look. I'm a big fan. Big fan. Just feels this is a commission for a client of mine. I always enjoy things that feel nostalgic to me. It definitely kind of inhabits that on some level. There we go. All right. So now we've put all the gestures into our character. I'd like to adjust them now, so I'll drop the gesture layer here. Getting like a Digimon Mecha Godzilla from the 80s. Yes. Yes. My favorite. Give it to me. Give it to me. All right, we're going to hit preview because now I need to adjust each animation to make proper hand gestures. It's not a pogo stick, if I remember the name correctly. He is standing on his axe blade. So there's an axe that he has that's visible. Right now it's poking through his head now. But he does have something there. All right, so now we've made a fist with the right hand. Well, that looks pretty awesome, actually. Okay. Wasn't sure what to expect there, but that's dope. Let's copy all of those values and go to the next one, the gun. He's got a gun. And we'll hit record. And we'll take our... I don't know why it always pulls this so far out. I just need one, just a little bit more. Oh. Let me ask you a question. Maybe Power Rangers combined Necro. It's the red. The glossy red just totally gives him Power Rangers vibe. You. All right, nice point. And the next one is an idle hand gesture. Which, this is okay. I think we just want to adjust some of this a little bit. Like the middle, mostly the spread. I'm just going to hit 0 on the spread of all of these. So not like kind of skewed off to the side. Right, okay, should be good. And we'll take the thumb, adjust that a little. Get off my lawn, a bunch of hooligans. Get off my lawn. Oh, God. I shit myself. Are you going to make the robot do a Gangnam style dance? What? That's my old man voice. Don't judge me. Don't judge my old man. Actually, no, I should have done fist. But we can make him do the Gangnam style dance. There's a whole world in VRChat, which is the platform I'm uploading for, where you can do dances. Like they have pre-recorded dances, and your avatar will do the dance. So I think that's one of them, I believe. Pesky whisper snippers, eat it again. Yo, 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 welcome back. Welcome back, Thorn. All right, that's the open gesture. And then we have peace, which I'll go back to the gun. Gesture, copy all of these. Back to peace, paste them here. Preview. And just want to move over the index spread this way. Take out the middle finger. There we go. Peace. Then point. Oh, you know what? Gun's the one that's missing the thumb. Well, whatever. We'll do rock first. Paste. Gonna pass out. Do not stay up 3 days straight. Time does a strange thing on the mind. Sounds good, Mr. Smithy. Thank you for hanging out, and get some good rest. I promise not to stay up for 3 days straight, because I won't be able to. Hey Sam, something on Discord. By the way, I'm sorry for being so ignorant. You're totally fine, Thorn. You really shouldn't feel need to apologize.
I have my entire life planned out.
There you go.
I am too, and I want everybody to be happy, and it's exhausting. What can I do to help? I want you to much work. And that's the thought.
I don't know. Can you guys hear that? You can.
Oh well, so let's not get too personal too fast, okay? Like knowing things and being valued for the I know that everything is totally not.
Barely.
Please don't expect me to be okay with it. Hi, I'm type 7. I love having new friends, so that's just my subtle hint at asking you guys to be my friend. And I don't like negativity of any kind. You don't have to like me, but you damn well better respect me. I will protect each of you fiercely. But if you lie to me, you're dead to me. Hello? I'm 9. I don't do conflict, but I do cuddles. Consensually, obviously. I'm pretty go with the flow until I'm not.
This lady looks like a nurse. Based on this brief intro, I'm probably a 5 or 8. Or a mix of that is possible. Absolutely. It's all a spectrum anyway. You know, I don't think human nature allows us to be locked into just one or the other. I'm definitely a 7, I suppose, with a lot of, but less golden retriever than that person was. I'm a 4 and 5. Says Thorn. That was not me. It was not I. Rock out. Noise. And this one is thumbs up. So I'll just paste those. Actually, back to gun. Copy. Thumbs. Paste. Gun. Copy. Paste. Okay, I already pasted it. Gotcha. Preview. I swear I pasted them. It should get rid of the... Sorry, one second. Gun. Preview. Gotcha. I should have been copying fist. Thumb. 1, 1, 0. Sam, on the outside, you are a golden retriever. Well, I appreciate that. On the outside, happy. On the inside, happy-ish. On the inside, sad. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. There we go. Look at that little thumb. On the inside, you are a black cat. Inside you, there are 4 cats. They are all screaming. You are in pain. Oh, that is my thumb. I just wanted just these ones, please. It keeps wanting to reset the whole thing. There we go. Hello, Zrush. None of it is me. Maybe 9. IDK. Shit. You got your own category, Zru. -1. Okay, so there's all our hand gestures. Let's hit play and see if they're working. I'm 69. Enneagram 69. Why is it like that? Because I don't have the emulator. Enable the emulator. Hit play. All right, there we go. And we'll say, go select the name, go through the hand motions, index. Okay, those are looking good. All right. And then right index. Awesome. Awesome possum. Hands are working now. Okay, so I want to go ahead and update the Quest version and make sure the hands are working. To do that, we need these animation clips and this gesture layer. So we'll go ahead and export those. Well, yeah, let's just in case. It's better to test the Quest version now. If I can export these. Is it doing that thing again? It's not letting me export. Dependency packages, masks. The mask is part of the. So in the well, no. This won't be part of this, so it has to be in the gesture layer. Oh, that's exhausting. Okay. It should let me export. Mother fudger. Let me export. That's okay. It's okay if it's lost. You don't. Unity force export package. Ooh. How do I avoid that? I don't think I can. What happens if I export this whole package? Why does it let me export that? I don't get it. I do not understand, but I will continue to use it. So zin v1, or no, say transfer PC to Quest. I'm with 4, but less like I like sad songs and shy, and more put your clothes back on like sets and let tell you the entire Genshin lore. Everything under control, Sam. Mildly under control. You got it. Thank you, Thorn. Thank you. We're crushing it. Crushing it. We just need to get these. Yep, didn't want to open that. Get these in. Test them. Update them. Update the model. Bring them back over to the version. Get the hand working. On the arm cannon working. And I think we're good. I don't want to import everything. just want gestures and my gesture layer controller. All right. So now, in the Quest version, I do the tool enable, and we go ahead and test here. I create an entry in my journal, see how much fucking much I get off topic in your streams. You know, I can't say there's a very strong thread of consistency here anyway, aside from the work I'm doing. Other than that, we're all crazy. All right, let's upload again, and then we'll test in VR, then send it back over to the PC version. It's because of my ADHD and extroverted intuition. It's because of my outie belly button. My extroverted belly button. All right, uploaded. Hop into the Quest. All right, there we go. Oh, I should have put on my glasses. Let's see shit. I can't see anything. Where are my shit glasses? My busted as heck glasses. Sammy, you're an introverted intuitive, which means you are more convergent. What does convergent mean? Yay, hands work. The hands are working, yay. Oops. Good. Let's work. That's all we really needed to test. All right, hands are working. Now we can export this package. And we'll send this back. This one will be Quest to PC. If I can export it. What? My Unity package exporting has gotten so finicky lately. It's annoying. Okay, it doesn't want to export the materials, and that's fine with me. I shouldn't need them. Texts. I don't need this. I don't need that. What's going on? Divergent and type-based more consistent and focused on one thing. Gotcha. Divergent type is basically ADHD overdose. It really doesn't want to let go of these packages. Which is so funny because this wasn't a problem a little while ago. Encountered this yesterday. How did I fix it? Let's just select everything but the materials in this folder. anything in the Poyomi. There's no Poyomi materials here. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, it does still wants this text folder. Maybe it's the prefabs. Just say none. I just want this one animation clip. Still won't let me export even that. Null reference exception. Poi tools. Poyomi tools. Where is that? Sam, mind taking a break and do this test? Only if you want to. Only if you want to. Let me finish up this thing and then I'll take a look. Okay, so I am just gonna delete the scripts folder here because fuck you, that's why. It just doesn't want to load. Delete. Now can I export? So I don't even want anything. I just want this one folder. There we go. Okay, so something wrong with the import export checker. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, done with that. Save the Quest version, exit the Quest version, back to the PC version, import everything we just did. Yeah. Go. Taking a break. All right, now we can do, this is the Quest to PC. Bring this in. We want to make sure we avoid updating anything on the PC version. Animations. That's good. The wings, I just updated in the PC version, so leave that empty. Or actually, sorry, just the shaders. Optimize shaders I don't want. Do not want to update this. Do not want to update the wings. Only the Quest material. And only the Quest object. So that should be good. Thankfully, we did back it up. So if I break anything, we still got it. Okay, but here's my Quest version. Now include. All right. Yay. Good. Looks pretty good. Holt, no clue what any of this means, and the test was hella weird. There's Colts. Colts results. According to this, you are a digit of pi. You are cutie pie. See, because you're 3.14. Man, I like pie. Yeah, because it's mathematical pie. Checks out. Okay. I will take the test. I volunteer. How much for a professional reading exam? You need to talk to Thorn. Thorn's the professional here. Social 5, I see. You filthy smartass. All right. Here's another personality test to do. Twist. Sakin Orva Enneagram. So it's any group of adjectives you feel describes you. Pay so close attention to the concepts linking the words together, not just the words themselves. Weaving, synthesizing, forming. Sure. Identifying, bonding, mate affirming. I guess right there. Identifying, melding. Melding, I don't think. Conforming, obeying, and following. No, go there. Arguing, objecting, critiquing. A decent amount. Actually, I'll put that up a little further. Spying, sleuthing, surveilling. I'll put that a little further up. I like seeing what my neighbor's up to. Fearing, cautioning. Say opposing, competing, beating. Maybe like a meditating, peacemaking, pacifying. I'll put that in the same. Dominating, submitting, overwhelming. I don't know. I'll come back to that one. Toughening, outlasting, uncompromising. I do agree with that one. Surveying, investigating. I like that. Entertaining, connecting. Well, yeah. Participating, accompanying, and following. Less likely. Non-conforming, disobeying. Yes. Observing, seeing, watching. Yes. Mixing, combining, melding. Sure. Say. Boosting, pushing, promoting. Yes. This is giving rebranded star signs, lol. It's definitely got that vibe. It's part of it. Oh wow, this is okay. Whew. Wow, this is one. Okay, we'll try to go a little faster. Dominating, submitting, overwhelming. I don't know about that. I think I'll go with less likely. And then connecting, networking, winning over. No, definitely not. Upholding, serving, retaining. No. Dreaming, wishing, blanking out. Yes. Storing, hoarding, territorializing. No. Mocking, belittling, eradicating. No. Dramatizing, intensifying. Well, less likely. Fostering, defending, nurturing. I will say yes. Laboring, civilizing, taming. Not quite sure. Playing, dancing, surfing. No. Broadening, tossing around, annihilating. No. Confiding, penetrating. I like confiding. I don't. This test is so freaking. Step 2 works faster though if it's any consolation. Oh, gotcha. Supporting, respecting, saluting. No. Blurring, entrancing. Say no. Caring, loving, encouraging. Yes. Possessing, obsessing, holding. Maybe a little. Self-advocating, self-dissolving. Yes. Wondering, imagining. Yes. Flirting, romancing, tempting. Maybe a little less likely. Pleasing, welcoming, inviting. I try. Truth-telling, speaking out. Yes. Idealizing, romanticizing. Yes. Rousing, toughing it out. Less likely. Socializing, connecting, social networking. No. Enticing, fascinating, attracting. I guess. Yeah. Dominating, commanding, influencing. I can be. Palling around, hanging out. Less likely. Liberalizing, leaping over. I don't know what that means, so I'm going to say no. What is this? We're doing a personality test. Nammers blush. Reading the stars. It's kind of personality test like MBT, but with more steps, I guess. Yeah, so it's like a personality, like Myers-Briggs kind of thing. Parenting, feeding, nursing. Likely. Beautifying, decorating, ornamenting. No. Well, I'm going to say no. I like making things, but I'm not someone to decorate. Celebrating, enjoying, sure. Systematizing, rule making, law making. A little. Whirling, juggling, spiraling. Sure. Impassioning, intensifying, pressurizing. Sure. Inspiring, energizing. I can feel that. Satiating, securing, providing. Yes. Deepening, self-abandoning. Sure. Reworking, synthesizing, envisioning. Definitely do that. Pursuing, stalking. No. No. Leading, cooperating. I'll put likely. Whistling, wandering, surfing. No. Ensuring, affirming, confirming. Yes. Jumping, leaping, flying. I don't know. Man, I wish I was a goofy goober. Results, goober. I second that. This next time, I'll just have all of you fill out the test for me. Structuring, defining, delineating. Sure. Working, undertaking. Yes. Conserving, refraining, restraining. No. Triumphing, magnetizing, hypnotizing. I don't know. Aspiring, leapfrogging. I don't know. Radiating, starring, beaming. I feel like that comes from me. Ordaining, decreeing, consecrating. No. Mystifying, curiosifying. Yes. Analyzing, dissecting, uncovering. Yes. Deferring, respecting. No. Patterning, speculating, projecting. Yes, a little. Torching, destroying, annihilating. No. Laying back, relaxing, snoozing. Snoothing. I like that word. The heck is jumping, leaping, flying? You know, you wake up in the morning and you're jumping, leaping, flying. Obviously, Nammers. Pressing Alt and L divers. Damn. Such a Capricorn question. He shakes my head. Hello, Fallout. Welcome. We're doing a personality test that Thorn sent my way. You guys are welcome to try it as well. It's up in chat if you want to give it a shot yourself. Which are Vertex, Edge, or Face? Ooh. Yeah, I would love a Blender's version of this. Accumulating, collecting, dabbling. Sure. Organizing, arranging, facilitating. Sure. Regulating, governing, regulating. Adjuring, besieging, entreating. Yes. Defining, discriminating, pinpointing. Accepting, being receptive. Yes. Understanding, pondering, reflecting. Yes. Standing, surviving. Yes. Bullying, force, manhandling. No. Synthesizing, systematizing. Sure. Filling, fulfilling, satisfying. Very important. Evaluating, judging. Concentrating, persevering. Sure. Anchoring, mentalizing. Sure. Taking, seizing. Yes. Stepping back, disappearing, letting go. Yeah, that does sound like too. Fitting in, settling in, harmonizing. Not as much. I'm the Enneagram wizard here. Bone constraint. And which bone constraint are you? Peefster. Do you have a question about bone constraints, Peefster? So what's my verdict, Doc? Give it to me straight. You got 10 seconds to live. And you better start running. Waiting, lounging. Definitely not. Self-promoting, self-packaging. Sure. Honoring, upholding, forgiving. Yes. Supporting, affirming, appreciating. Yes. enculturating, rarefying. Yes. Defending, resisting, reacting. Right. Translating, explaining. I definitely do that. Shining, glowing, gleaming. I like that. Sounds nice. Desisting, separating, detaching. No. Arriving, succeeding, materializing. Arriving, succeeding, material. I don't know. Inhibiting, confining, restraining. No. Very much no. Routinizing, habituating, puttering. That definitely defines me. Selling, promoting, publicizing. A little. Not, it doesn't come naturally. Eating, drinking, shopping. No. Striving, grinding out. Yes. Securing, angering. Yes. Stimulating, expanding. Yes. Minimizing, withdrawing, retiring. No. Advanced to the next part. Select any individual adjective that you feel describes you. Pondering, yes. Materializing, I don't know. Translating, yes. Selling, little. Explicating. You're supposed to, based on how much you like the words, based on how much you like the concept that the word conveys. So I suppose, yes. 10 seconds is better than 9. I just filled in all the left side. Satisfying, I'll put that. I'm just explicating. I'm assuming that means explaining. Securing, leading, anchoring, illuminating, connecting, working, radiating, sure. Retiring, no. Holding back, no. Seeing, sure. Curiosifying, winning, leapfrogging, don't know what that means. Surveilling, a little bit. Self-promoting, definitely. Spying, a little. Grinding out, a little. Beaming, yes. Systematizing, a little. Achieving, yes. Retreating and appearing. Don't know. Publicizing, no. Secreting away. Kind of. Investigating, yes. Gleaming. Withdrawing, a little. Attention garnering, yes. Reaching, yes. Surveying, sure. Dissecting, yes. Your results. Most likely core enneatype, 3. 3. Speeding a test to get all the types of. I feel like that was projecting Thorn. Number 1, you're gay, dirty, dumb, smart ass, and 4, obsessed with fiction stuff. Base Enneagram type calculus. Part 2. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so certainty, low. 3W4. Joined triple type, 53.9 with wings considering. I don't know what this means. Sexual, 19. That's my score out of 10. Wing strength, very strong. With wings considered. I'll translate it to you on Discord. Feel free. I'm going to put that away for now. Don't know. It's pretty cool to be both dumb and a smartass, I guess. That's a smartass response. Okay. So, we need to be able to turn on the arm cannon. Thankfully, we can do this quite easily with our VRC toggles. Add in a toggle. And this toggle will be in, not an object toggle. Hand props. Oh man, this would have been so much easier. Toggles before, just looking at all this stuff. I don't have any other menu. There's not enough space. Do you feel enriched now that you know your wingspan, Sam? I do. Do you know my arm span is actually taller than me, which is fun by like a good 2 or 3 inches. So what I see, your head type is 5, heart is 3, and gut is 9. However, your tri-type, yes, that thing is 539 or 593. It says 539 here on the screenshot. I can't add another one. I'm just gonna put it with the wings. Wings. Can't. Arm. No. I don't put there. I go here and I say wings. Expression menu. Wing controls. / cannon. And when it's turned on, it plays an animation clip. This animation will be a animation clip. Xena Bragon, prop, arm, cannon. There we go. By the way, same fucking got 19 out of 10 sexual subtypes. Sir Sexy Sam. Yes, Sir Eben. Oh yes, they looked at Substance Painter Market again. So you need to subscribe. Actually, you sub for $50 to get 50 materials with that. I think you keep them, so it's weird to get 50 materials a month for $1 per. Interesting. How's the horn head now? Huh? Sexual 539 5W4. The horn head now. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. You are speaking to a 15 out of 10 sex god. You better use Sir Sam at the very least when directing questions toward His Highness. Puny mortals. Put Zeus to shame. Okay, let's take this menu. We're gonna make an animator for testing. So now drag on testing, which will drop onto the character. Drop that clip we just made into here. Grab the clip. Here. Oh wait, let me look at my materials really quick. Are the wings locked? They are now. I'd pray on my knees. All devotion. I appreciate it, my devotees. This is how a cult starts, right? Quick, put YouTube chat in horny jail. I need a little bonk. Uh-oh, is this me?
Peasants, I bring news! Join me in PC gaming and ascend to godhood! For you are weak, and I am mighty! Witness, mortals, my overclocked i7, my 64 gigs of RAM!
I mean, I wish I had a computer that good. The other round is slapping this sickness into submission. Until next time. Hey, sounds good, Zoom. Feel better. Get that sickness out of here. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, Zoom. It's only me on YouTube at the moment, I believe. The worry me is asking you to make not safe for work avatars on stream next. I mean, There is work I do off stream. Question mark, question mark. I feel like that looks like a formula for some sort of drug of some sort. Chemical compound. Get well, my dude. Yeah, get well, Zoom. Demand it. Your God demands it. That's with it on. So it off would be that. And then we just need to go to the body and do the same. No, that's the Canon body. We don't have access to that. Okay, so we have to go here, unlock the shader. Sammy made me measure my arm span so I can compare. And I hate the answer. Why did you make me do this? Oh no, there's no way it's longer. The fuck is going on? I just imagine the avatar with a giant fucking drill hand from like Gurren Lagann. It's coming. We'll get there. I was telling Namers there that my arm span is taller than I am, which is a thing that can happen. I can say I'm 6'1" now, at least. Sexual 5 ANFJ is like Sam hit different for games. My power. You are forgiven. Alright. Turn on UV tile, discard. Rename, and rename. And now we just have to wait for it to load. To take a little bit. Should have learned to walk on hands. Why did I ever learn to walk with my legs? Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. Okay, before we lock it in, let's double check that I can turn off arm. Again, that is the wing toggle. Or no, it's not. There we go. So this section right there. So lock that in. It's the third one up the left-hand column. Well, together we're in Tall People Club, Namers. You're all true rookies. I do a few fucking push-ups like the great Jack Black to allow me to work on all three. Scary. I just kept punching holes in the ground, so I had to stop. Push-ups and a power slam. There we go. Arm cannon now works. So then we can add this to our toggle. It's already added to our toggles. Yeah, I know I have that song in my head. Catch me walking like a bramble from Mario from now on. The bramble. Bramble. Amazing. That'd be so scary. Those things coming at you in real life. Terrifying. This is Namers now. Saying my arm span is lower than my height. Is something wrong with me? That's the wrong way to look at it. Your height is taller than your arms are long. Shit. Yeah, you better watch out, Drew. Namers got the reach. You should have done boxing nammers. Sam, can you guess my subtype? Yes, I'm a 4. Is that your subtype? 4? Yeah, you're officially tall. I'm only tall sideways. I'm guessing I don't know the groups. Self-preservation and social. Preservation. That's what I guess. No, I think you said this earlier. Funny talk about body proportions. Came from the doctors an hour ago and they told me I got big ball joints. Doctor, look out. Oh. Should have ducked. Okay. I'm guessing the first one. I'm guessing a sexual subtype for you, Thorn. All right, remove the animator. Social 4 and not a sexual 4. I'm surprised. Surprised to hear that. Surprised that. Your bone rotation must be insane. You ever seen The Grudge and The Ring? It's like that. It's like that. Wait, where's my emulator? Oh, is the arm cannon on by default? It should be off. I must have messed up the toggle then. Or the animation clip. The wings should be... No, that's right. 0, body 1. That should work. Let's add in the emulator one more time. I got another stalker. God, please, no. Uh-oh. Another guy started texting me on Instagram, asked nice to leave me alone, because I hate blocking people. You should not feel any worries about immediately blocking. I don't feel worried about that. You should not feel worried. Block immediately. It's not affecting the arm for some reason. Is the material not locked in? It's locked in. Social 4 codename is Shame. So, well, shit. I'm social 4 because I'm whiny, sensitive, and insufferable. I believe in you, Thorn. It's just what you're categorized as now. But eventually, you'll be dictator personality type. It keeps messing me. Just block them, Drew. Hey, can I say I can say it bigger and thicker than water balls than most people. Just need to say the bone kind. Terrifying. There's actually a genetic trait for northern people. It's wider and thicker than normal people. I have limited rotation going outwards, so it causes problems. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Is for your hips or your elbows or something. Block people before they have finished their first sentence on VR chat. Yeah, sometimes it's really needed there. Femoral acetabular impingement. My femur ball joint. Gotcha. This should be working. Unless the wing toggle is interfering with this. Say options, default. No, not default on. It shouldn't be on at all. Hmm. Testing right there. Grab again. Preview. Oh, okay. I guess I did mess it up. Wait. There we go. Yeah, no, that's right. We want it on. That is it on. Then it should be off in this view. I think. Just in our standard view. Play. Femur ball joint sections. Sam Dutter, Social 5, properly a lesbian. Self-preservation hikikomori. I just sadly can't do squats where my ass touches the ground. Gotcha. I mean, that's difficult to do no matter what. No slut dropping for you. Yeah. Twerk game diminished. Ass to the grass or don't count. That's really what the doctor said. It was so funny. These are the rules of the Iron Church. You must be able to drop it like it's hot or else excommunicated. Hi, but the hand's not turning off either. Interesting. Force on. Can you wiggle it? Are you asking Fallout if he can wiggle his butt? Why isn't this working? You poor people. The avatar. Oh, yeah. It's looking pretty good. Wiggly. But I can't wiggle the arm cannon for some reason. And I can see the cannon should turn off the arm cannon too. Hello, Sky. Welcome. Hello. I should have asked for my X-ray photos. I'll make a 3D model of it and beat people with it in VR chat. What kind of northern people are we talking about? I feel like I should have fallen in that category, but I don't seem to have that issue. Northern people from where? Which north? At what point do I merge my body objects together into one object? Once you're done doing any sort of work that you would need to separate them for, which kind of a roundabout way to answer it. But I think once you're starting to think like, okay, time to move on to working in Unity, then you're probably in a good spot to merge things. I have Norwegian and Irish, but I think it's Nordic people. Gotcha. I'm Swedish and Finnish ancestry. You're making that up. Those aren't real people. Dude, I'm not joking. The doctor was calling me the Northerner. It was so funny. The last thing I gotta do is Viceteams and eye rigging. Should I join after that? Yeah, I think that's a good point to do it. Definitely before you do your shape keys, before you do your Viceteams, you should have everything merged. Ancestry with homosexual, depressed, and mental illness. Powerful. I actually have no idea why this toggle is not working. This should actually work just fine. I heard of Mitski. Wait, before I join before Viceteams, join before you save them as shape keys. If you're doing your Viceteams with animations, just that's fine. But just before you, I would say it's around that time. Because you could save your Yeah, you could join everything after you make the Vice teams or before you make the Vice teams, but right around that stage, if that makes sense. You'll probably want to merge everything. Have you seen that girl that's convinced that Finland is a face country that people made up to have more space for to fish undisturbed? It's a real conspiracy, by the way, that people actually believe. I don't believe in Finland. I don't believe in Finland. It's made up. You're making that up. You're making that up. Maybe I have to remove the animator to do it. Perhaps there is some issue there. And then let's actually switch this to FX. Play. And the arm cannon's still on to start with. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, that means we'll get rid of the toggle. Oh, we have to add it manually. What a pain. I don't want to add it manually, but that's the only way I can see to do it. So go ahead and add a blend tree. Go down here. Time to make a million more blend trees. I am in the wrong object. There we go. Blend trees. We need a toggle. We'll take. Oh, I've got a shit ton of blend trees. Wow. 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 Real. Those pesky Japanese guys.
I know a conspiracy theory that Finland is not a real country. It is just a guy set up by the country of Japan so that they can do free fishing in the area that Finland occupies.
I think you need to start over. I don't want to sky. I'm not the way that you phrase that Fallout is. I've been getting closer to your world is only 300 away from reaching 30,000 visits. Let's go Fallout. That is awesome. That is awesome. Did have to be an American, yes. Requirement for conspiracy theories. Bullshit. Be American. Prop cannon. And we'll take our cannon animation. Check Discord? I will. Prop cannon 1. And this one should be 0. And we just swap these values. What do you mean by that? How did I say? The word edging implies other things. I don't know if you're saying that earnestly or not. Don't know if you're asking for real. Just so you're aware. Ganon. 0. Okay, those are all set up. Then we can go to our blend tree. Go to the bottom. Replace this blend tree with our cannon blend tree. Right here. And make sure it's set to weight. And then we can make a new parameter for new float parameter / cannon. You are talking to a sex god after all. You are forgiven. Boom. Sexual god. I think you mean. I admire the commitment. I know. If you're doing 30,000, it's been for the whole week. Educational purposes, you must enlighten us. Joking. Found out I'm Enneagram for IRL. Amazing. This is a wet owl. So sad. So sad. Canon. There we go. And we'll put it up top. Might as well put it in alphabetical order because I'm retentive like that. Alphabetical is the only way to go. That's how Ghibli would design an owl. You're not wrong. Put me out of my misery, Sam. You're not truly miserable. You're not truly miserable. You just enjoy your misery a little bit. Actually, adjust glasses. It's sex deity. Sex deity. Actually, yeah. That's the fucking CSI music. Yeah. Oh, I can't do that with my real throat. Yeah. Actually can't do that. Yeah. Oh god. I smoke 2 packs of cigarettes a day, Sam. How am I not miserable? Misery loves company. Do you actually smoke 2 packs of cigarettes a day? Gotta watch out for that. Time for me to play some games. Time to boot up Kenshi with 384 mods. Okay, I'm not getting much work done right now. Add this. Bam. /canon, which is a bool. And yeah, there we go. This should work. That should work. Let's hit play. I do smoke Texas cigarettes a day. Gotta watch out for that. That stuff. Sex wizard. Orgasm. Orgasm. The orcs can no longer get up. Those poor orcs. Okay, we're missing I added the parameter. I still need to add it to the menu. Goo! Have you guys seen my favorite meme? That's my favorite meme.
Testicular
Smoking harder so my existence gets shorter. Go easy on that stuff. Go easy on that stuff. You only get one set of lungs for now. Testicular torsion. I mean, if you had telekinesis, torsion on command. Wings. Cannon. This will be a toggle for the parameter. Cannon. All right, there we go. But yeah, probably my absolute favorite. Show us your wand. Poor Harry. Blood bending, it should be painful. Towards Sam's testicles, 180 degrees. Ha! Mine aren't attached. Just floating in goo. What? Why is it toggling the... What? Excuse me. Why is this not working? Expression menu, we added it to the wing controls. We have our cannon here, and it's adjusting the cannon parameter, nothing else should be getting adjusted, but for some reason that's toggling the axe as well. Exhausting. So let's get rid of this. I'm just going to remove this really quick. I'm so in and out of it today. I thought you were talking to me for a second. Sexual goo. Yeah, where are my testicles, Summer? Where are my testicles? You should run while you saw some sanity left. Today has been wild, monk ass. It has been a little wild. Y'all need to calm down. Where you going? Oh, that's right. All right, well, see you later tonight. Go team! Alright, this cannon should not be adjusting the axe. That's definitely wrong. Adjusting the right layer, right? FX layer. This is where I put my blend tree with the cannon, which is there. Did somehow the axe toggle also get attached? Kazoo, party items, direct, tail, wings, eye tracker. It's not even there. Oh wow, look at this mess. Yank Sam's testicles. Hey! Should remember I still have some sanity left. Wild Wednesdays. I guess so. I took melatonin last night, and let's just say I woke up like in another realm already. Been wanting to try that shit. Melatonin, it's interesting. It kind of messes up my sleep a little bit. Tried valerian edibles. Phew. Valerian. Valerian root? I don't understand why this is adjusting this bool. Unless in the parameter menu, it's on its own thing. That's on its own thing. This is on its own thing. Root extract, yes, said help sleep. But I have it for when I want to try lucid dreaming. Oh, interesting. Lucid dreaming is pretty cool. I've only done it a few times. Oh, great. Okay. I have to redo my animator for this character. What a pain. What a pain. But that's okay. It'll be a lot simpler to redo it now. Fuck me. Okay. It sucks. It actually sucks. But it will be simpler. But I don't know why it's not working, and I really don't want to have to recreate it all by hand anyway. So what we'll do is for all of our direct ones, do that. What a wild fucking day. I almost caught making out with the dude in a bathroom stall. Sam's a sexual god and chat skeptical of Finland's existence. I don't believe in Finland. But definitely enjoy your time with your escort there. It's not easy, but I have read some tips to help get into it. Schizophrenia helps me with lucid dreams. I almost have them every night. Oh, interesting. That's fascinating. I would assume, is there a mild form of schizophrenia? iDirect blend. What is this? Okay, we'll leave that one alone because I like that. And then tail direct blend. We need wings direct blend. We need because those are for the puppets. Menu expressions and eye tracker. You need that as well. Okay, so those are good. Nice. Excuse me. But now we will create a toggles object. I actually did a few times with trying to summon a sleep paralysis demon. Escort. Question mark, question mark. The only time I really truly remember lucid dreaming is I was like in my dream. I was like, "Oh, I'm lucid dreaming," and I had that thought to myself, and I was like, "What if I was like standing on a cliff?" It's like cool. I was standing on this cliff. And it's like, "What if there was a bunch of wind?" And it's like, all the wind starts like buffeting me and starts pushing me towards the edge of the cliff, and that's when I stopped lucid dreaming. Nope, it's advanced schizophrenia. I was born with mine, so it's genetic. I lived with my entire life, so it's not a burden or problem to me. I just look at the world different than others. Fascinating. That is fascinating, though. Well, I suppose it's nice to have a family that understands what's going on and can help you with that. I'm glad to hear it's not a problem for you. Interesting. I know if I did stop 420, I would have more. Yeah, the dream hider. The 420 definitely takes your dreams away. Not like it stops you from going into REM sleep. Only dream about dying, maybe that's a sign. Thorn. Just focus on this dude that you met today. Keep your eye on the prize. In both ways, lol. Alright, we're gonna do the sign slash or text. Text slash we'll do all the text objects first. And yes, I am remaking this again. Again. Let's see how this works. So if I had this at 0, oh shit. Wait, no, it's there. Where's my decal mask? Okay, body props. The decals should be visible right now. Expressions. Okay, there we go. I miss him. I'm really interested in sleep paralysis demons. When I read that people have been reporting the same phenomenon and same-ish demon for thousands of years, I want to see if I could see the same thing. Wonder if I would have had different results if I had been puffing some devil's lettuce before. As I understand it, for sleep paralysis, your body has basically, when you go to sleep, it turns off your nervous system for like below your spinal cord, basically. It's a form of paralysis, but you can wake up when that paralysis is still in effect. So it's literally like you are paralyzed and you can't move, but you're awake and aware that you're paralyzed. All right, let's try this. This is the object, which we'll put on here. And if I hit play, it should have a toggle for that now. Exactly. During that time, it's common to see something stand before you sitting on your chest. Correct. Devil's lettuce actually stop you from dreaming. Exactly. Yeah. Curse you, devil's lettuce. Curse you. I think I still see the in there for sure. But I don't see my menu. Toggles, text / because there's no room on my menu. So we need to go back to, so it probably didn't get added at all. Too many menus here. Expression menu, say V2. Go to here, props, delete. Hand props, delete. Wing controls, keep on. Tail controls, keep on. Text toggles, delete. Eye menu, leave on. Save, play. Lux, you want to say hi? You want to say hi? Oh, here she is. What are you doing? Oh, oh, oh. Oh. These are not fun to encounter, let me tell you, I'm psychonaut, but owner autism is one thing I want to get into. Some serious stuff. There are malefic entities in there also, which is a common. Does this can actually stop dreams? Common way to treat PTSD with. That's true. It does. And we're not sure why this hasn't been enough studies on it. Didn't I just get rid of all these menus? I swear I did. Of course, I did get rid of them. My V2 version. What are you doing, Lux? What are you doing? You want to get pulled out? Use me. Use. There you go. Goofy. Goofy kitty. Goofy kitty cat. All right, so this toggle does not work how I want it to. So I have the but it doesn't actually disable it. So toggles scale, multiplier. That's not what we want then. So let's delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Okay. And oh yeah. I guess we need an animation clip, which I do have a bunch of. Prop text Play. That's not sure enough. I've been seeing what it does, and I would assume that it would have the opposite effect. And I've also some experience with aesthetic kind shit. Maybe dreams some really effed up shit. For what? A synthetic THC? Oh, that, I mean, they could call it synthetic THC, and it could be nothing, not even remotely similar to what that is. But it's interesting. Stream ends at 5 p.m. It's getting close. It is getting close there. Okay, what we're going to do with my life after you stop streaming for today. Take a good long rest. Get some sleep. Look forward to the morning. About the sleep pattern, it reduces REM sleep, I think. Yes, it does. That is definitely what THC does. It just interferes with your ability to enter REM sleep. Sleep. REM sleep. All right, so this is not quite what I want, I suppose. It's an exclusive off state. Don't know what that means. Darn. Setting up the toggles for these are going to be a pain. Sit down again. Moth Mommy. Moth Mommy is an avatar I made. She came out pretty well. Let me load her up really quick. She came out pretty well. Not everyone experiences. I do just to remember them when I wake up. It's almost like there's a fog in the way. One thing I'd love to have more studies on is aphantasia and dreams. I have aphantasia, but I can have really vivid dreams. It makes me think that there is a way for me to train to activate my third eye in my awakened state as well, somehow. Interesting. Moth Mommy is right. Yeah, she came out pretty well. I'll have to do some more turns for some. You mean my wife now? I would show her more, but I can't enter her scene without making sure everything's kosher. Aphantasia is not a religious thing's mind for those who don't know. Darn, maybe I should have kept all my toggles. That way I could set an FX float. Right. Well, check Discord. Check a Discord. Face reveal. So I feel every day. Wow, Moth Mommy's cute. Thank you, Sky. Thank you. All it is that doing reality checks during the day can help to get lucid in dream world. Just very regularly going, oh yeah, I am awake. I'm awake. Let me see this documentation really quick. Toggle. Well, okay. Sorry. One more thing here. If I go to the text here, all of this is in the same spot, and I set these to 0. Oh. Can I not do that together? I have to do it one at a time. If I do that like that, and then we use a toggle to scale the ah, does that work? Poking yourself. It's interesting. I only tried heavy medication, more or less trying to edge between sleeping and being awake for as long as I could. See, the problem is this toggle is a multiplier, which is annoying. Because it multiplies a value of 0, it's not going to do anything. It needs to set the scale to 0, which I could do with an animation clip. Okay, so then what we want to do is go here, create text ah1, which should actually set the scale to 1. Okay, let's try this one more time. Just thinking about how this should all come together. All come together. Then I gotta go clean up my parameter list. Okay, so expressions, text, Yay, okay. So that's how we're gonna do it. We've got all the animation clips we need. Oh, but we do want a exclusive, which we'll call text. And then copy, paste as new, paste as new. And this will be text, and then text think. And then they use exactly those animation clips. Bruh 1. Thank 1. Can I do a backflip? Not while standing. Have a good rest of your stream, Sin. Sounds good, Eben. Enjoy your evening. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for hanging out. I have some questions for you. I'll send over you on Discord regarding doing some promotional videos of my of your avatar. So I'll, if you want me to tag you or not. But anyway, enjoy your evening. I'll reach out to you, and we'll catch you later. Enjoy your day. Bye. Bye, Evan. Didn't help me, at least not yet. There's a mugwort. I mean, you can buy lucid dreaming teas. And those can help quite a bit. Right. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. 0. 0. It does not want to do that. Okay. So then we'll make another series of toggles, which we'll call melee items / melee items or space items. This one will be the axe, and it will be a melee object that we drop in our clip for. There should be a toggle for the X. Should be a toggle for the X. There should be a toggle. Handheld items. Axe. There we go. Okay. Toggles. Axe 1 goes here. Go ahead and copy this. Paste as new. And we just keep going. CC card. I've been gun diving into the rabbit hole again. It was like 15 years since I tried it last, but I got excited now. No, it's like another virtual world. I'm sure there's a whole multiverse kind of thing to discover in Dream Worlds. Now, this is the things I avoid so much, need to work on: the animations and complex toggles. We'll definitely check out VRC Fury, because this is the best setup for toggles I've done ever. All you do, like here, I'm just giving it an animation clip, telling it where I want it in the menu, and it sets up everything else for me, which is awesome. And they even have this exclusive tag here so that I can only turn on one of these at a time, and it'll turn off the other ones. Still have to make puppets and stuff by hand, but that's okay. But it's made a world of difference. Like, I don't know if anyone remembers me farting around with this stuff with Zen's toggles 2 weeks ago. And this is just so much easier than what I was doing. Excuse me. I baked the eye holes of my character and would like the area to be flat lighting for the illusion to work. How would I go about that after the fact? So if you're in Painter, so it's a multi-step process. The first thing you want to do is create your mask. So to do that in Painter, you highlight selection and export that. So right here, you can see I've isolated where I wanted that glitter effect to be on the wings. So this, you know what I'm talking about, but just to show it, we have this nice glitter effect on the wings, and this is the mask that puts that effect in that area. But to make it, if I go to my texture set settings and we look at channels here on the right, in here, I can create these user channels. So these are very, very handy if I want to create a custom channel. What is a channel? If I go to a layer, just like all my color, height, roughness, etc., I have these 2 user channels that I can define and paint like any other channel. So after I've made the user 0 channel here, you just press user channel. You can make a bunch of them if you want. Just know that it's 0, 1, 2, 3 in order, except it kind of skips in here for some reason because it hits the 1. Anyway, but just keep an eye out for the number you're using. You can rename them as well. It'd be like mask if you want, but I like keeping them user 0. It gets confusing otherwise. Hey Sam, have you ever heard of schizoid personality disorder? It's a disorder defined by severe self-isolation and difficulty forming any kind of human relationship. I have heard of it. I think for a long time I always wondered if that was something I was afflicted by, but I don't think that's the case. I don't really have too much trouble making relationships. I just have a hard time not working. Anyway, so once you have your channel on your base layer, you can set it. So user 0 I have as my base. And as long as I don't enable it on any other layer, then I can just make my mask, which is somewhere in here, my wing material. User, where is it? The blue right here. Blue mask. You can see that I've added that. That is not the right one. Anyway, it's one of these. But once you have that, the trick is when you're exporting, you need to create a template. So whichever one you're using now, I create my own Unity templates. You want to select and either duplicate first or add that channel. So for example, you can see I have my mask channels here. And what I've done is created a grayscale image, created a grayscale image. And then I take my user channel and I drop it into the slot. Literally just drag and drop it into here. And then you can name your output whatever you want. And then you just want to make sure that when you are done, you select the new template you've made. And then it'll export to wherever you put it. But I'll send you that screenshot. Or actually, I'll post it in the VRC channel on Discord. Excuse me. Would you ever sell these export presets as a package on Gumroad? Potentially. Thank you so much. People are so customizable that I don't think you would ever really they get specific. But that being said, Poyomi does have their substance. If you go to Poyomi's Discord, they do have it somewhere in here. Right here, Substance Painter. So they have export presettings there. So I'll paste that in chat. I think this one I've been using. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So yeah, you would just take in Substance the template they've provided, make a duplicate of it, add in the mask channel to export, and you should be good to go. And then you just apply it to your effect. So sorry, the other question was, how do I actually make it flat? I would probably use an emission channel for that. So like for the front of the gun, oh, I turned it off, or front of his chest, this is going to look like a solid color because it has emission, and you can just set it that way through your material. Want to yeet out, Sam? Sorry for bugging you so much about the Enneagram. Hope to see you again tomorrow. Sounds good, Thorn. Enjoy your evening. Thank you for coming by. Get some good rest, and you are not bugging me at all. Enjoy your evening. See you tomorrow. And I missed some other comments here. I think Hina Hikamori suffer from schizoid personality disorder. Interesting. Say, watch out, my brother went down that way. Kind of into the idea of deja vu and Mandela effect being lingered side effects of multiverse shenanigans, maybe overlapping frequencies and stuff. Interesting. That can definitely, that kind of, the tough part about like exploring psychedelics is like, you can confirm a lot of things that you imagine. So careful with that journey. Anyway. But yeah, definitely not bugging me, Thorn and Nammers. Should you need to adjust your material, what I would recommend is using a matte cap. So just standard emission would give that illusion. There's a few spots that you can use in your material. So if we go to my material here, Zen Body, I'm just going to unlock it really quick while we're talking about it. I would say probably either the decal, but most likely your matte cap, which is going to be a little bit different. At least for just like a flat color, you can just fill it with a flat color in a mask, and it will be that color. You can get, because the one difficult part about using the emission is if you're in a world where there's bloom, you're going to get a lot of glow using the emission. With a matte cap, you can use a replacement, which is cool. But you're going to have to do probably 2 matte caps, one for the pupil, one for the eye. The other thing you can do is in your reflections and specular channels, or no, where is it? Light data, shading, shadow tint, loot, light data. There should be a way to get rid of the lighting entirely. Worst case scenario, you can always assign them to a second material that's just actually an unlit texture of some kind. But if you want to keep it within the material, you're going to be looking for things you can mask, like the emissions, like the decals, like the matte caps, any of the effects that you can mask here. I don't know if any of them get rid of the shading, though. It's pretty interesting. I don't think you can mask out shading now that I'm looking at it. That would be really cool. So, probably a mission. Anyway, let me know if you have any difficulty with that, and we'll take a look at it. So one matte cap for an eye, another for a pupil, or they can both use the same mask. The matte cap could get a little tricky. It's a little bit different. I would just do the emission for now. Just do the emission for now and go with that one. See how that works. And again, worst case scenario, you can assign them to a second material. Yeah, emission. Sorry, I'd say emission. Because otherwise, matte cap, you're going to have to use 2. And then they might overwrite whatever texture you have under them. Emission would be best. Thank you. Absolutely. Absolutely. And let me know. Definitely Discord me if anything goes weird. Because I'll probably be stopping the stream in just a little bit. For now, let's get our items in. Our items done. Axe, heart, nope card. Nope card 1. Pencil. Pencil 1. Basic mode as new. And swear, no swear. No swear 1. And then lastly, paste component as new, the stop sign. Okay. That should work for those toggles. Let's check them out. Not sure if the comment was directed to me, but I'm 100% free with zero intention of changing that. I only drink coffee. Gotcha. Yes, that was, you mentioned something about Psychonauts, or someone mentioned something about it earlier. Nice, there we go. Got all these items you can do from hand to hand. That's awesome. Okay, text. All right. iMenu. We'll have to do those ones by hand as well. Ooh, okay, there's a lot to do. This will definitely carry into tomorrow. It's already 4:48. Ooh. Spine. Go into the head. And we're going to take all of these. I copy just scale. The only Psychonauting I will be doing is the Psychonauts remake when it drops. Awesome. Is that still not out yet? I thought that came out. Oh no, you said the remake. Gotcha. There was a sequel that came out recently, right, though? Ooh, this is a lot already. Do I put them all in one object? Might as well. Sequel 2021. Paste as new. Put this in here. And we'll call this head items. I think we need to look at my thing again. We need props, so prop toggles. So I can only put 8 of these in here. Props. Or no, maybe it'll make a second menu automatically. That would be good. Oh no, I didn't want Visual Studio. No! All right, we'll be ending the stream pretty soon. Pretty soon. I gotta get ready for D&D tomorrow. I'm gonna spend tonight prepping. Gonna be making some. Does anyone use Roll20 here for D&D? I'll be messing around with that. It's really cool. I'm really enjoying researching it because there's just so much you can do. I did before, but lately has been a lot of VTT, virtual tabletop. Is that the one where everything's like physicsable? 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 Oh, snap. Should have put all these in props. That looks good. Copy, paste as new. Kazoo. I opened it again.